series. George Gilmore gets the starting nod for the Halos. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, hard to be any better than this guy was in his last start. Only allowed one run, and he went deep in the game, and he took a real hard, tough luck start. Let's see if the results can be any better than if he pitches the same way he did.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the block.
In now, Sean Vila, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Vila is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike two.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball one. Hits on second. Vila at first with no outs. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Coming to the plate now, Emmett Daniels, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike two.
With two strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball one.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Line to the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead. So digging in now, Jeremy Pitts. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. He's running. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping into the box, Nick Barnett. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4-hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
Ready with the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, Elliott Rouse. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Angels, the shortstop, Elliott.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Digging in, Franklin Ross. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Franklin Ross.
First delivery to him on the way. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Popped him up. Rodecker is over. One away. Set to get his day started, Alonzo Wells, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Alonzo Wells becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
That misses. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Turned on down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
When you have two strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Count even at 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Here comes the first pitch. Called strike at the letters. 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
High and deep to left center field. Navarro going back. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Up next for the Rays, Clifford Rodecker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full, making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up, and he fouls this one off. The next 3-2, and he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting 9.
Now in the box, Rod Gant. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why he couldn't get.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Stepping up to the plate, Jesse Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And that misses ball 1. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Now batting.
At the plate, Sean Vila. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. The 1-2 is in off the plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stemley moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sammy Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter. Emmett Daniels comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. First delivery to him on the way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. For the current campaign, Daniels comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Striding forward now is the DH, Jeremy Pitts, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Pitch popped up. Ross is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now for L.A. Rico Escobar, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Rico.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. In now for the Angels, Stemley has got 3 hits in 6 tries for the series. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Barnett gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping in, Dan Peoples.
The designated hitter, Dan Peoples.
First pitch on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Misses. Ball 2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Nick Barnett, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now it's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Ready with the 3-0, and he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Jeff Pitts. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First offering on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Stepping into the
right
box,
fielder.
Clifford Roediger. 2 hits and 8 tries for the
Roediger.
series. He's set and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Escobar shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Rod Gant. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
1-0 the count. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Stephen Combs is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Steven.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Combs playing here in his age 31 season. He's a 9-year major league vet. 1-1. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Bruno Alaniz.
The second baseman, Bruno Alaniz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Now the 1-1 pitch is off the plate, up and away.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gant takes it in. And there's out number 2. So stepping in, Elliott Rouse.
Shortstop, Elliott Rouse.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike 1. Two out, nobody on. Angel shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive, base hit down the line. Striding into the box, Franklin Ross. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch of the at bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Well hit deep down the right field line, and it's a foul ball. The 2-2. Another one sent foul. Rouse leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled away. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Jesse Pitts as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Manuel Ibanez answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Sean Vila will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch on its way, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there, 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Escobar is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Digging in, Sammy Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Righty against righty, as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that
and he's into second safely with a stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. The 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Emmett Daniels.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Alonzo Wells. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 2.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
2-1 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. hit on the ground out to short. Pitts is there. And there's one down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Elmer Navarro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Rico Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rico Escobar.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. One and two. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about this steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Number 7.
Now at the plate, Art Stemley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And there's ball 1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping up now, Jeremy Pitts.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Jeremy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope,
Ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Nick Barnett. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Popped him up. Alanis will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now batting, Jeff Pitts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. The 2-1. Hit hard down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Dan Peoples, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Gant backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Combs. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-1 the count. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Down the third baseline. Pitts moving to his right. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. In now, Bruno Alaniz.
Bruno Alaniz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is low, ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. To short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
Your
Jeff
attention,
Buckner
please.
takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 24, Jeff Buckner.
Ready now, Clifford Roedicker, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
The right fielder, Clifford Roedicker.
First offering on its way. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Buckner rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Navarro on the move. Around first, digging for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The second baseman, Rod Gant.
Has a look, now the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Line, but speared on a hop. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. That's wide, 2-0.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
And he fouls this one off. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. A full count to the Rays center fielder. Roedicker takes his lead at third with 1 away. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The left fielder, John Diaz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right there for strike 1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. This is on the ground over to first. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Elliott Rouse. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, Elliott Rouse.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Digging in, Franklin Ross. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Digging in now, Alonzo Wells. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. The second for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Martin Carlisle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 31, Martin Carlisle.
Into the box, Sammy Pitts.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Well,
tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here now the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Emmett Daniels. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball, 1-0. And it's fouled away. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Heading out toward shallow right. Stemley is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jeremy Pitts. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Pitts brings in a batting average resting just under 320, and a look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
With a traditional 7-inning stretch.
Into the box now, Elmer Navarro. He singled his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Fouled off. One and two, here it comes. Fastball well outside.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Elmer Navarro is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the seventh inning. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is a fastball down below the knees.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Ready 7. Once again, Art Stemley. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A ball and no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dan Peoples.
The designated hitter, Dan Peoples.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Your
Felix
attention, please.
Costa has been summoned
Now
from the
pitching for
bullpen
the
as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38, Felix Costa.
Standing in, Nick Barnett. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Nick Barnett.
The pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding in, Jeff Pitts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 1-2. Ripped on the ground to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Clifford Roedicker. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch out.
1-0.
Nothing doing. The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike one.
Ball two.
And this is low, ball two. 2-1. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Pitts, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are two away. Leo Guillen takes over here with a runner at first and two gone in the inning.
Yeah.
Gant will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and two away. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he'll dive back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Thomas Caruso is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
Number
eighth.
15, Thomas Caruso.
Standing in, Stephen Combs, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The catcher, Stephen.
First offering on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Bruno Alanis.
Bruno Alanis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Daniels gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Elliott Rouse. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Tim Gerard enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Tim Gerard.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now
at the plate, Sean Villa.
Sean Villa.
From the stretch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. Popped him up. Ross in foul ground, and this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Jimmy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 2-2. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. Full count still. Pitts, the runner at second with 1 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Stemley. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Emmett Daniels, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Franklin Ross. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
First baseman, Franklin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
3-2 now. And the payoff pitch. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses inside 1-0. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. There's 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Elmer Navarro, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
The count now at 2-2. Angels down to their last strike. And strike 3 called on a pitch that looked out of the zone. And that's the kind of ball game it's been for these guys, as this one is officially put into the books.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Rays: 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game: 2 hours and 53 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Big A this afternoon: 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.